Hello.
It's time for another walk through the catalog. I love doing this. You've got yours.
This catalog.
You're going to follow along, right?
Oh, I am.
We did this a while ago, just focused on the bundles when I needed to do a shorter one. Tonight, we're going through the whole catalog. There's, I think, 4 sets I don't have a card for. So as soon as I get one, I'll be sharing them. I'm waiting for cards from those missing sets. But I love walking through the catalog because it's just a chance to look and chat over all of the cards. And then we switch back and do something else. So fun to have you guys here. This is awesome. The only announcements are there is a new postcode for this month.
Skidamareek.
Oh, okay. You can do that. Ooh. And the card kit this month is with the wildly flowering paper. And this is just one. You get 3 cards. One's a fun fold and 2 are cards, but I just think this is just lovely. I love sending these out because I know a lot of people say they make them. Some of you say you just collect them for months though, and then you take them on retreat and you kind of play a guessing game about how to assemble them. That works too. Hey, whatever you want to do with them. I just want you guys stamping, making cards.
Deconstruct it and reconstruct.
That's right. We're all about doing it your way. So anyway, it is so fun. We're actually home, going to be staying home. Life is back to its rhythm. I always like to say, boring stretches of life are pretty wonderful when you like your daily life.
It is.
So thanks you guys for being with you. You guys are wonderful, and let us get started.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I have a presentation.
Okay. Okay. I better move. So you have center stage.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to slowly turn this. Okay. And if you move this slowly all night, we might be here till 10.
Whoa. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
We are going to start with
page
24. You are
right.
Are
you kidding?
I am not kidding.
That's what I opened.
Is that funny? That is pretty funny. Well, I guess maybe I've been on that page before. I don't know.
No. I just did.
I don't have one yet for this. And I think this is a cute one for tags. Anything for little stamps. I know we'll do some things with this. It also could be very fun with scrapbooking.
What she's pointing at is Happy Apple.
Yeah, but I like choose happy, because part of that is a choice. So I love that. Choose gratitude. Mm-hmm. Hello, dreams, hope. All these fun little things that I think could be used for a lot of things. But I do have this. This is, hey, good looking. That's what you would like a card sent to you for, right?
What you got?
Hey, insert clever message here. Hey, I miss your face. I love this card.
Hey.
Look at how cute this is. And this is from Carrie Todd. And I love how she's got the big hey, and then the I miss your face right here on the little tag. Isn't that darling? And I also love how this is cattywampus. It's not like centered. It's not kind of down to the side. And then we've got the wavy background. Colorful, fun, just a happy card to get in the mail. Kathy said, watching from cool Colorado, but soon to be in the hundreds. Oh, those heat waves, we are just watching. We're heating up here, but nothing like that.
90.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting 90 maybe on Saturday. So we have no complaints. I bet. Oh, my goodness. 28. Got to do a video sometime just showing all of these things because this is that fun set where you get all these papers and then this coordinates with it. Look at how pretty that is with the 3 strips and then that flower right there in the hello. Okay, and this is Kim Vogel. I love hearing what your favorites are here, what's on your wish list, what you've got that you're playing with that you love when I come to that one. Page 35. And I think it helps everybody when we talk about if you're finding something particularly useful or if you hadn't noticed a set before. It's always fun to come back and I missed some of the comments here, but good for teachers, that one. Yes, it'd be perfect for that. You're right. You're right. Mediterranean blooms. Most of the cards tonight I haven't shown. I know that I've shown this one before, but I just wanted to show it again. But most of them are new. But what I really liked about this card was using this, just a darker tone. It's almost a tone on tone, but it's like pumpkin pie on whatever that color is. I can't think of the color. But I just think that's really pretty. And it's a reminder we don't need to color in stamps. I think that is just, and then you're the best kind of person. I just think that's fun idea of using it. And down here, she's done the same thing. That's on white. This is Monica Ghiberti.
And it just about disappears.
Yeah.
You just
You look twice. So it's like
don't see it.
an accent. And then she's got these accents over here. I just think that is stunning. Peach pie. Thank you, Maria. I was going to say, I think it's one of the in colors, but I can't think of the name. It's because I'm looking at an orange and I just can't get off that and see peach. Thank you.
Are you colorblind, Karen?
No, I'm memory. Names, names are the first to go. And I've decided that goes with colors too, because they're names of colors.
Oh,
These are all,
Absolutely.
alliterative names. So of course they're going to go. Oh, did I not tell you the number?
Well, not yet.
Oh, page 37. We're going
there
slowly
it
here
is.
for now. Okay. Take to the sky. And I wanted to show one that's just really unusual. These are for trick planes. And this is a Leila Monkey. You're the best, plain and simple.
It's a trick plane. Oh my!
Oh,
goodness.
because you see how it slides around. Oh, there.
Ooh, there
You
we
just
go.
got to play with it to get it
Yeah.
going really well. Do you see how it spins? Isn't that cool? So this is like an interactive card where you can actually sit and play and you get better at it. And also sometimes maybe you get better at it, but you do. Look at that.
Mhm.
I did that. Oh, look at that. I did it.
Whoa, very
Okay, you can make
Yeah.
cards like this and have a contest at a party. How many spins can your airplane make?
And there was a wing walker on there, but
I fell off.
fell off.
Oh, what a fun idea to take something like that and just make it such a fun card. And it's done in all pinks. So just a real different look
No, you
for.
got to stop while you're ahead. You did a perfect.
I
one.
did it perfect. Yeah, I should end on that and not think I could do it again. Oh, and then my thumb gets in the way. But definitely, there we go.
Ooh.
Definitely a playful card, which I think is pretty cool. 39. Can you handle going page by page
Oh,
here?
I can.
Okay. Oh, that is funny. Jean is saying that her iPhone is smarter than she is, because on my post I said I would be on at 4:30. So she adjusted it to 2:30 because she's out in California. She forgot that her phone adjusts time automatically. That is pretty funny. I don't know. Anyway, I feel the same. Okay. This is To Market. And I think this is a great stamp set, great paper and a fun die. Oh, this one isn't even the die. This is just paper. This is a card we made on a Thursday, but it's just kind of showing that set. And I love a card like this because it's got that part. And then the other part is in the inside.
Thanks.
So if you remember, we did that on Thursday, like a couple weeks ago.
And did you say who it's from?
I said, I actually made that one.
Oh, you did.
And that's only because I couldn't find another one. That's the only one I couldn't find on the spur of the
See
moment.
this?
41.
I love
Oh, yeah.
radishes.
Yeah, radishes. Okay, 41.
41.
And this is the paper we're using for the card kit this month is using this. This is actually a really fun set. This card is Heather Brecken. And look how cool that is. I just think that is really fun. And so that turning part is from the Designer Series paper. Love that card. Next, 43. So right now you can tell we're on the bundle. So they're kind of all right in a row here. Full of life. And these are some fun. There's a great heart here, the friend. This one is Susan Elise Morton. And I just like how this just shows the friend. So do you see how this friend is in two parts? So this is cut out with the black part. This is cut out with the paper. And it's like this same paper, but on a different parts going. So it's just a little different colors. And then they're layered that way. But isn't that fun?
I like it.
And then that fun paper there. And then friend, thinking of you. So fun card. 45.
It's a friend card, Karen.
Okay. Okay. This is an adorable thing. I have so many cute cards with this set. I never even know which one to show.
Mallards.
So many. And I just love this. Hello, friend. This is Lynn Feldkamp. And this is all the dies. So other than the word stamped, those are these adorable dies that come in there. And I think that is so cute. And I love how she's taken just that color, the pretty peacock. Here we have the other, but do you see how that just shadows that, but just in the darker? I just absolutely love. Stunning layout. That is awesome. 47. Oh, that's interesting. This is another one that I did. I didn't even realize that. I just looked on the back. Thoughtful Journey. This is one. This is a card we've done many times, a layout, but I was doing this one just to show the pretty stamp and then the die that comes out with it, and stamping right on the designer series paper. And it just opens like that. This is a great strip card where you just have 2 strips. And by the way, the next All Good Cards Club is going to be all strip cards. And I know we've done strip cards before, but these are all new and different ones. And I'm going to be using all 1/2-inch wide strips. You're going to just love the cards. You can pick whatever you want because, you know, everything is meant to be played with, but just to keep it easy. I'm just
49?
have everybody bring, yes, no, 50 actually.
Okay, we
We
skipped
skipped one because we're just skipping that middle page.
The year that I was born and went straight.
Anyway,
to
it's going to be fun. I just finished
Karen
the
was
cards
born.
today for that. So, okay, so we have Country Woods. This looks like a really spring, but this looks like a winter scene to me. So I really love this juxtaposition because I just think the silver is just so pretty. And this is Kathy Morgan. But I love that silvery background and then the lovely flowers. And then this, you know, you can take the birdhouse. We have a lot of cards where it has all these parts. So this is simply just done on some paper, designer series paper in black, punched out. And then the accents are the flowers. Instead of doing everything, she's accented the bird and then these flowers. So I think it's really in a little one there. I think it's really cool, all the different things that you can choose to accent. I love this little happy birthday in there.
Comes in there?
No, this paper does not come in here.
Oh, okay.
This is a paper that's still an online store. So it's just using something totally different as a background, but it looks very elegant. Thanks, Paula. She says she loves walking through the catalog. Oh, I'm going to stay here because we've got one more thing here.
Oh my goodness. I don't have to
This one down here, I think is really cool too. Love the flower market. We need to go to more farmers markets. Every time we drive by one, we think, oh, we just need to do that more. And I just love how these are cut out. And again, a little stamping underneath there. And this one has lost its name. Okay, page 54. As I was going through all these, and I'm also just kind of picking themes for the next, for all the other times we're going to show. So this is Unbounded Beauty. You're going to see a lot. I've been using these dies just a ton. And then it's got this beautiful flower set too. So I think this is, I guess we could do it right side up. So you see that flower, and it's done on the 2-tone here. We've got 2-tone, and then we've got the leaves done in sparkly paper. I think that's really cool. And happy birthday. And this is Heather Guerrero.
Very nice.
That is beautiful. Next. Ooh, Joan was at farmer's market today and just bought flowers. That's what that's so fun. Now we can start picking them from our yard, which is also fun. 57. We are loving having flowers in a little garden. And I think our tomatoes, the first ones might be ripe enough tomorrow to start eating.
Grab them
We gotta
before
go
the
look them.
squirrel do.
Yes, before, yes. Layers of Beauty. This has the dies, the masks, the stamp set. And again, so many gorgeous cards. This is the one we're showing tonight. I just think these colors are so lovely. Just love the way this is colored. And this was from Kathy Zucker. And this was a personal card to me. And I think, how fun is that? And that was the sympathy card. And, you know, sending a big hug. Isn't that cool? That's a great little saying on a sympathy card. I love that. So it's there when you need it. But I love that. Then page 58. Oh, a lot of you are loving that set. It is so fun to come back and see which ones get the most reaction. This is another great set. This one I don't have anything for, and I think it's because I still need to make a card, but you know, I think it's more useful for thinking things do like notebooks or scrapbooking. I can see this just being a really cute scrapbooking thing. But look at these. That's fun. That is just done with the dies, and so you can do cards too. But this set of dies and punch and this is just using the stamp, and I think this is really pretty. Again, this is stamping on the designer series paper. The black butterflies on the flowers is just perfect. I think what a fun little addition there Janet Holmes.
You know what we have at the state fair, don't you?
Do they still?
A monarch? Yeah.
Do they still have the exhibit that you can walk in?
Yes.
I haven't been to the state fair in a few years, but I might go this year. All depends on the weather. 60. If it's 90, you won't find me there. Okay. Friendly Fins dies and the stamp set. Okay, here is another fun one. And this is Erica Serwin. Oh, I was thinking it was going to be a spinner card, and it's not. How cute is that? Look how fun. She's just cut out the middle circle. I was expecting another penny card because you can make those to go around. We did one once a long time ago. If people want to try spinner cards again, I'm up for that. But I love how she's done that. And then you see the other paper under there, and then these colorful accents.
The spinning happens so fast. Yeah. That one
just spun right off. I love that. That's a great card. And this one is just a favorite. I have shown a bunch with this cute guy, and I could just hug you, sending birthday hugs, sending a big hug, so it's there when you need it. We just saw that on a sympathy card, and it was on a classy card. I just love how everything is interchangeable.
How many acorns do you think he's got?
I don't know. This is a really cute card. Well, it's a really cute card, but it lost its name. Oh, so I'm just going to show it. That is so weird. I always feel bad, but look at the fun flowers put on there, and then the adorable mouse. How cute is that? Okay, page 62. I showed a card with this once, and it was a darling card. I just couldn't find it. So now I have to wait for another card, but it was really cute. This is really great. This Round We Go stamp set is very fun. Look at this. Really sweet. July 4th. It does not just look like fireworks. So it's a little late to use now this year, but hey, if you send cards like that or July birthdays, I always think that that's really fun too. What a fun idea to do with this set.
That's very nice.
I really love that. And then Hip Hip Hooray. And this is Kathy Morgan. I've shown a couple of hers. Next. 64. This little onesie is really cute, and I love this card. This is from another stamp set that will be coming up. Welcome, Sweet Pea. I just think those names are great. That name is great. But look at that, is so fun to put with this. And I love the little green heart and the greens. I'm looking at these greens and thinking, boy, would that ever be fun for a March baby? Just because it looks a little more like St. Patrick's Day or something. But I think just how fun. And if it's a December baby, you could do it red and green, and otherwise just favorite colors. I think that is so cute. And that is Janet Holmes, and I've shown a couple of hers too. Good. Anne said she loves seeing the cards for each page because it helps ideas for the stamps. Yes. And then other times, so we'll take a few stamps at a time or a technique. I love that you can look at cards and you're looking for different things, different times. And this one, Attention Shoppers, I think has been really fun too. Most of the cards I've shown have used the shopping cart. So I thought it was time to show one that didn't. This card is by Judy Anderson, who's on my team. And I thought this was really fun. She's got the 3 bouquets, and then just for you. This would be so fun if you're giving flowers or anything like that. I just love that whole idea of just kind of throwing, all these flowers scattered, and then that is embossed. So that is really fun.
This is probably like champagne or wine or something. But you could use it for ketchup.
Yes, you could. You could use it. If you guys seen, I don't know, it was on TikTok. I saw it on something I was on. Somebody got a ton of views on a short and the whole title was Clear Ketchup. That makes me think we could do a card like that. Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. I think the idea is, you just be creative and come up with things. Now, page 66. What's interesting here, I gave this stamp set. So each month on my team meetings, we have a couple of bundles that people can choose from. We try to spotlight somebody new each time, and then their task is to create 4 cards. So I'm going to have a bunch of ideas after this month's meeting, but that's the end of the month. And then they just share the cards to the group, and we just get a sense of people's styles. One person chose this. So I'm really excited to see what she does because I don't have any cards for this. I have a bunch of cards for this, and this retro thing is so cool. I love it. And I love this retro looking card. This is Desiree Crumb. There's the inside, your classic. But look at this.
That is beautiful.
I love the lines. Like I'm always thinking, you know, when the old TVs went out,
Yep.
they always have those lines.
Yep.
Stay tuned for an important message. And this background just looks so retro with adding these stars onto this paper. I just think that is just classy.
That is classy.
Okay, page 68. Beverly said she doesn't go to the fair. Who here loves the fair? We'll have to do a fair theme later. Tim, of course, loves it. I want to have it cool enough and slow enough that the lines to the bathrooms aren't like a mile long. And I want there to be places to sit. Now it's so crowded, you can't go sit. So I just have those. Those are my only requests. And, you know, the fair doesn't often.
But if she doesn't go, I bring her home chocolate.
Yeah,
chip
he brings me home a treat.
Sweet Martha's cookies.
Okay, so here we have sketched butterflies. This was out of stock for a while, and now it's back, and it is beautiful. I think what a fun way of coloring. I really like it's a very sketchy look on the stamp and just colored in that way. I just think that is just really lovely. And this is Laura Bartow.
And you heard first, Karen likes sketchy stuff.
Spotlight on Nature is also came back. These two, that's interesting, is this page. These were both back ordered for a long time, and they both came in at the same time. As far as I know, they're still there. But you're going to notice this and this. Both of these circles are from these. Look at all these circles you get in here. They are amazing. So the card I'm going to show with this time is showing a couple more circles. These are all from these circles with the thanks. And then this is just like randomly stamped with this. This is the kind of, oh, it's kind of a collagey look, but it's also like making your own paper. You could put this over an 8.5 by 11, cut it up and make all kinds of papers with it. But I really love it. It's got the large stamps and then it can go smaller with little fill-ins. So I think that's really fun. And that's Jan McClurg. Thank you for sharing. Adela and everyone who has shared, that is just the best thing for us. It is so helpful. Page 70. I just love doing this, even having these cards out. So I got to tell you a story while you're looking at this cute card. My Money Mavens came over and I was sitting outside planning these. I was putting all these, finding one for each thing, putting them in here. So we sat outside because it was such a lovely day. And Tim served us coffee outside before we came in to actually work. But I said, do you know what I do now after this? I had to take a picture. I had to know that I had them all. And then I dump them on the table and we take off all the plastic bags and put the names, make sure if they're not attached, they go inside if they have them. Then we do this. And then I said, then after that, then I go back outside and I sit and put them all back in their bags. So you guys might not have known that, but it's like a 3-step long process just to do this. But anyway.
I didn't know that because she doesn't ask me to help.
No, I don't. But it was a perfect thing to sit outside on a gorgeous morning that was like 70 degrees and have coffee and talk and do that. Okay, back to this. Look at how cool this is. I was going to show, is there a card that we just, let me see. I wanted to share the paper again, that retro card, this one. I just wanted to point out, do you see these papers? These are both very similar, and they might even be from the same background pack. I don't know, but do you see how they're just multicolored? And that was turned into a real retro look. And look at this. Love those colors turned into a background for the trees. So this is with the trees. I've shown some with the dies, which are gorgeous. But look how pretty this is with the trees. We've stamped them 3 times. And then we have the animal. I'm going to say because I'm going to get it wrong.
A fox.
This is Carol Johnson. And I thought, what an awesome card for a nature lover, for a masculine card, for anything. And again, I love that incorporating the pinks, you know, in the back and that having that just already just be the paper.
Doesn't say fox.
But I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But isn't that fun? And see, we've got those little animals too. So how cute is that? And then we have, love this tree dies. I love. Oh, the Spotlight does sell out fast. Yeah. If you want that Spotlight on Nature, get it while it's there because we just don't know. And I know people have been saying they want to use it for classes, but they're not sure it's going to be there. So I'm just telling you, get it. I also love this set. This is a great, I love that it's, perfect. Like here for sympathy card. What a simple, nice sympathy card. Just adding some layers.
Tree.
So it's just very fun. That tree just kind of covers it. That's Carol Johnson. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm going to point out Carol Johnson here. I'm going to point this out. Oh, I love this. And this was not planned. But do you see how these are kind of the same things and you can cut them out? Look at all these layers she's been doing. And then she's got all these. This is how I do my die cutting too. I tend to do a whole bunch of something and then I turn them into cards. But do you see they're all using this thing? That is so cool. And the cards look very different. Oh, it's out of stock again. Spotlight on Nature. Oh, well, okay. See there. And 72. This is the set I was going to use next. This was the second set that was chosen on my team. So I sent it out to someone on my team. I reordered it. Don't have it yet. But I don't have, I think I had a card on this too, but I don't, I must have a few cards sitting somewhere that I couldn't find. So we're going to wait for a new one. Okay. Wait till you see this one. Seaside Wishes on 73. Let's see a stunning card. This is by Beth Delbow. Check out this shaker card.
Upside down.
Oh, okay. How gorgeous is that?
That is.
The big circle, the sponging, the birch, the sponging on those. That is an absolutely stunning card. And you can easily, this, I believe fits in a regular envelope. It's the same size. No, this was oversized. This can be oversized because it is worth that extra stamp to do it. If you make them smaller, then you can fit them into a regular envelope, but they can still be square. Sometimes when I design a card, it ends up, it just needs to be square. I just don't want to, I don't know what you would add at the end of this to continue. That is just absolutely stunning. Okay. And look at, she did the extra mile on the inside. So absolutely gorgeous card. Very fun. You can ask a question here about when Spotlight in Nature might be available again, and someone can look that up, or otherwise I will answer when this is over. Because I can't leave and go do that. I should have checked that first. Page 85.
Whoa, a big jump.
Yeah, big jump. We'll give Tim a couple of moments to do that. Okay. This is really, really fun. And when I first saw this, I just wasn't sure. And I didn't even know if I was really taken with the samples. And oh my goodness, I've gotten such gorgeous cards. If I didn't love it before, I would love it now. I love this. This is from Sandy Rule. And what I think is interesting, most of the cards I have, this is like the whole card front. You have this. Look how fun it is to build a scene on a circle or another shape. So just taking the idea that this is a circle, and then she's building up the picture. So it's just it's almost like a circle picture. And I just thought that is really cool. And then I love how this is just tone on tone with the happy birthday and the extra little bird. Someone was asking me the other day if we had stamps. We were talking about clouds and birds. And the one she was thinking about, isn't current anymore. But as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, boy, you can't go wrong with clouds and birds, can you? So very cool. 87. Okay, if you have, this is Amanda Van Havermat. If you've got kids in your life that like cars, go-karts, all of this. One year I did the crafts for family camp. And one of the things we did, you can get racer cars like this in a quantity for inexpensive in wood, and then the kids can paint them. That's what this reminds me of. Do you remember when we did that? And then we put wheels on them. They had, all these little fun things. This is what that makes me think of. But if you work with kids, I love this, racing by to say happy birthday. And just these bright colors with that bright paper and the little shiny red in the middle of the wheels. Just adorable. Next, 88. Oh, 7/22. So the 22nd of July, Spotlight and Nature should be back in stock. So yeah, check for thin. Perfect. Okay. Here is another stamp set that I love. There is so much you can do with this. Under the Moon, and look at this stunning card. The colors on this are just fabulous. This is Karen Braxton. So she is starting with the Thoughtful Journey paper, which is absolutely amazing. And do you see how she's pulled some colors from here and built the picture and then added the sailboat in black. So it just makes that really stand out. I love that. And that is just an absolute gorgeous sympathy card or birthday card or anything else. Good. Patty said she enjoys Monday nights because she likes looking at all the cards and seeing ideas.
The black really is offset by the paper.
Yeah. And it's just the right amount. We've got the black there. I mean, I just think that that is stunning. I love just looking at layouts and just, you know, all this beauty and just talking about what makes these cards unique. So I love Monday nights because it's like no work. And this, my favorite thing is just look at cards and talk about how great they are. What a fun thing we're in where we share creativity in the world, right? Page 93. And thank you for Sherry for sharing about Spotlight on Nature. Okay, you are beautiful. And this was inspired by million sales achiever Margaret Van Vliet. Margaret was one of the very first demonstrators ever. I think that's cool. But this is beautiful. And I love this watercolor look. And this is really an interesting take on. Oh, and this is by her. So this is her stamp set. Okay. Love how she added that on the inside. Look at this. You are beautiful. Make today amazing.
Very nice.
So she's got this in espresso. This and this background really makes it stand out because you've got those two dark pieces. But on these, she's taken this kind of wood grain look and stamped. So it's all done in brown tones. So that's in pecan pie. And I just love it in that color. Just in that color range. That is an absolutely gorgeous card.
Another page that was smaller, and I thought it was a spoon, but that's one of the.
Yes. And this one's fun. It's got a Bible verse, and I love that you are shining light too. I think that is such a compliment. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will direct your path. So awesome card. Page 96. Beverly says in Texas it's hot and lots of mosquitoes. Oh, yeah. I love being outside. I just told, you know, we always have breakfast outside because, you know, now that it's going to get up to around 90, I don't, well, even now I'm not on the, I start out early morning and I sit outside until the sun comes and it warms up. Then I'm inside late afternoon when the shade's out on our deck again. I go back out. I just love it. Okay. Something about this page. This is my small business. So for anyone who does a small business, what's fun? You could be doing makeup. You could be selling handcrafts. This is a perfect thing, like made with love, handmade for you. If you do craft fairs of any kind, it doesn't need to be paper crafting. But I think you've got great taste. How fun if you were selling food products. Yeah. You know, this is, and thanks for your order. Shop local. I love this. But I thought this is really a fun card because this would be for anybody. And this is from Patience Holt. Just a nice thank you for a gift. And I thought, because there's the gift, there's the thank you. And I just thought that is a gorgeous card. And I really love these colors together. I don't think I'd ever even think of putting these colors together. Because we've got, you know, it's more of a pinkish, you know, just how it goes. And then down here we have peach. I guess that's a peachy pink. It's probably a combination of pretty and pink and peach. But how she just did all that on the gray and the black and white, I think that is a gorgeous card. And I would have never looked at this and thought about using it for anything but business. So isn't it fun to look what people do? Then this gigantic thank you fills a whole card. This is just stamped right on designer series paper. Your kindness is so appreciated. These would be easy to mass produce, easy to do, and they also look very professional if you're, you know, making thank yous for somebody. This is Dina Lenneman.
It looks like it's.
Yeah, it looks like there should be something like it's textured, and it's not. It's just flat. Totally flat. Page 99. I was just going to turn the page, and I thought I better keep my hands out of here.
But I was sidetracked. So.
This has become one of my favorite stamps sets. In our last All Good Cards Club, the cards people were raving about were made with this set. And we were using the dragonflies. So I wanted to show another. Look at this adorable rainbow. And look at this adorable card. Scattered rainbows done in totally unusual colors. Those are not rainbow colors. Is that fun? This is Denise Quayle. Now, I just thought that is such a different take on something. And again, this looks very retro with those colors. It's just so this stamp set also can just be a very retro. And you can see up here where they have it on a page. Look how cute that is. Just your little journaling page. And then you add that. So this you could do, with the dragonflies too, but I just thought that was such a cute idea. And you would just start with the big one, randomly stamp them and add the others. And they don't need to be perfect. You can just see, they just look adorable.
And they actually look like horseshoes.
Ooh, they kind of do. You could change it and make it something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this scripting is just perfect to go with it because it's all just feels very retro and very kind of like doodling, like you doodle things like this in different colors, and then you'd handwrite that. So I love that. Okay, page 102. I don't have any of this, and I did not get this set because this one did not speak to me. So then I always have to think about it again and think, are there words that I love? I'm here for you. You make me happy. I'm proud to be your friend. We believe in you. Take care of yourself. I would probably use, I don't know. I think it's cute, but it just doesn't, I don't send cards like that. So I would love to get a card with using that. So we'll see if I get one.
Create really awesome, fun things.
Yep. Sweet Peas is, of course, adorable. And look at this adorable card. This is from Heather Brecken. I love the coloring. Notice how she's just gone around. So this is with blends, but she's got that lemon lime. That would be, and then just like lemon lolly kind of in the middle. I'm assuming those are the colors, but do you see how they're not totally blended in even? You can see I just love kind of that contrast, and looks like there might be 2 or 3 colors on there. And then this is that same spotlight in nature, those circles that we're seeing. And then she has taken, if you can, let's see if I can show this. This is done with the scoring thing. So there's scoring lines down here, 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 and here. And I don't know if it shows, but it really adds. I think that is really a fun card. Oh, Connie's saying that for St. Patty's Day, that rainbow card would be perfect. I didn't even think of that. I was talking about St. Patty's Day earlier. Perfect St. Patty's Day card.
Yeah.
It would be. And the pot at the end of the rainbow.
Yes.
Perfect. Maybe I didn't think of it because I don't really send St. Patty's Day card, but I think it's a great idea. Page 104. This is really cute. I think this is a fun set. And this is done by Carol Payne. I love what she did on the inside. Just look at this. Sending love. And she added the clouds on the inside. And on the outside, she's saying hello. So look at all these things that you could put together. Sending love, love you lots. But here she's got the airplane and there are the clouds. So in here, she has stamped the clouds. But I thought this was really clever. So, it's like artsy because it's not like the plane isn't up in the clouds, but we have the clouds up here and then we have the plane. It's a very artistic vision of using this. I love that. And then adding a little detail in the end.
Not to mess with people's
You can mess with it, yeah.
It kind of looks like an alien. Sweet.
Yeah, Sweet Pea kind of does. But Tim, I'm glad you said that because do you see how cute this would be put there instead?
Yeah.
I mean, if you had this stamp set and use this layout, it just, it's just so fun. I can't believe I don't have a card with this set. And I have ideas for this set. I just need time. And I know many of you can relate to that because I think this is really an interesting set. Okay, 109. And this is the From Our Home. And just a fun little thank you for your hospitality. And I like that she popped up the tree right there. So it's building a little scene. And this is Carol Slack. Thank you for your hospitality.
That makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, just to add that.
Popped up.
And I think it's interesting too, because you can see the coloring. She's just picked out things to highlight. So you never have to color in everything. And then this one, I'm surprised I don't have one with this either. I'll need to make one. I think this would just be fun for a lot of different things. So I have to work on this one because I haven't yet, but I love the title, Rest, Relax, Enjoy. I think it's perfect for a little gift for spa, coffee card, anything, but especially for a spa card or if you're giving soaps or lotions. See, look over here. Look at this lotion and look at that tag, just hanging that and then the to and from in the back. Isn't that a fun gift? A great gift idea. And you guys, that's it. We went to the whole catalog and it didn't take that long at all. So I love that you spend this time with us. Thanks for all of you who like the video, who subscribe. That helps us a whole lot if you like and subscribe and share. Thanks. And on Thursday, we have another fun, easy card to do. So we always look forward to creating with you on Thursday.
Open cards.
And we'll share cards from you guys. Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.